Hi, this is Nagar. I just wanted to start a journey and I wanted to join you guys to be with me in this journey that I'm going through. I decided to share it for two reasons. Two reasons. First, because I wanted to share it with everybody so that I feel ashamed if I discontinue it. So that makes me continue it. So, first one, selfish, whatever. I know I am. Who are you to judge? Second one, I thought, oh God, losing weight is difficult. Now I know because it's been a couple of years that I haven't done any workout or any diet, proper diet. Yeah, I always said that I will start from Monday. I will start. Never happened in the last 4 years. Is it 4 years? It started on December 2000, September. Yeah, it started on September 2019. Yeah, I know, in the middle of the lockdowns, in the beginning of the lockdowns, let's say. So I started gaining weight like most people do. And now I decided to lose weight, and now I know all the programs that I was giving to everybody when I was fit and smart, yeah, was stupid. Because now I look at myself as a person who haven't done any exercise or any diet. I mean, I have done some quiet specific stuff, but not the way that I used to. By some quite specific stuff, I mean walking, which everybody does. Whatever. Let's don't get there. Long story. So the second reason is to I don't remember if I said it or not. I think I said that, but I will say it once again. For making you people join me. If you like, if you are interested, if you are looking to lose weight in an easy way, but long term, definitely long term and definitely in a healthy way. It really matters, especially if you are an adult, if you are over 40 or 35, you need to do it in the right way. You have so much to lose. We are not that 19-year-olds. I'm 30 years old. I will be on September. We are not that 19 years olds which we can sleep late, wake up early, go drink with our friends, attend the classes. We are not like that anymore. We should accept that and we should walk with it. We should do a stuff that is good for our age. So let me talk about myself first. Uh, I'm a clinical pharmacist. How I said before? I hope so. Whatever. And I have never been gained until I turned puberty. It was the first time that I feel like chubby. Actually, I didn't feel anything, to be honest. I wasn't, at that age, I didn't care about any of these goddamn things. I was all about, let's skate it out. I was a professional rollerblader. I was a semi-professional basketball player. I was in the team, high school team, and I used to play with my bigger brother, older brother. So I knew a couple of sports, real sports. I'm not talking about going to the gym. Horse riding, whatever you name it, I tried it. So for me, gaining weight at that age was not a big deal. I always used to eat a lot. I still do. I used to say, eat like a horse, exercise like a donkey. You know how they, okay, whatever. I don't know why I'm using this, whatever. Okay, um, so I didn't care at that age, and it just vanished. Then the second time that I gained weight, and it didn't even freak me out, it freaked my family and friends out, It was when I moved to India and for studying, and my father didn't allow me to take my skates, and I went to a country which I knew nobody, and the only thing that I knew to do was real sports, doing real sports. I had no knowledge about this gym workout. What the hell is that? When I was skating, I used to have chocolate in my mouth 24/7. And that's why everybody used to call me the chocolate girl. Not because I was sweet, no, I never was. Because I always had chocolate in my mouth and in my pocket. Oh, I had a phobia of not having chocolate available at home. So I used when I moved to India, I got introduced to dark fantasy. In Iran, we have another version of it, but it is not dark fantasy. It is, I don't know which is better, whatever. Again, and if I was having less than $2 of dark fantasy at home, I couldn't sleep at night. This much I was in love with it. So long story short, I moved to India. I started eating like a horse and exercising. Then I realized I need to go to the gym, not to lose weight. No, you got me wrong. No, not to lose weight. Just because I was depressed and I needed to make a couple of friends. It was the second time in my life that I went through depression. It was a severe depression. I was eating as much as 5 people. I was eating chocolate a lot. I was Indian know what I mean. Ask them. Yeah. So there is a reason why people call me Indian. And so the thing is that I went to the gym and I was doing it wrong. And the guy who was coaching me, it was a gym coach. I'm not saying he was bad. No, he was good for men, but he had no knowledge in how to training a woman. So the part of my body that they were never supposed to have muscle, they had muscle, and I was not losing weight. And the second reason, other than his training, the other reason was directly from the gym. I used to get home and have a huge meal. When I say huge, I mean it. And immediately after that, as a dessert, I was having, I love that, frappuccino with cream and brownie with chocolate sauce and ice cream. I was having it all. Oh my God, how tasty, delicious. I love it. Whatever. Oh, again, whatever. So I started that stupid workout routine and I was doing that each and every day. Yep. I was strong. I always was. I still am. So I was lifting heavy weights and nobody was telling me for losing weight, you don't have to do that. You should take it less. Do it more. So I just started gaining triple. And then when I went to Iran, my father controlled my eating and controlled what I was eating, and he was not letting me have dinner. I was under full control of my father. And now imagine how fat I was. My father never did that in his whole life, in my whole life, I should say, right? In my whole life, my father haven't. Okay. So I lost a little. I went back to India. Again, I gained weight. Again, I started until my friend told me that she knew someone who can write programs, and me and my friend got a program from her friend, and then we were under full control. He didn't charge us anything, he just did it for friendship. So we started this program which he was giving us, and it was super. I started losing weight happily ever after. Since back then, I never gained weight. I mean, I was gaining weight like 2-3 kg in a month. I was losing them in 2 weeks. Whenever I was on a trip. Whenever I was in Iran, I was gaining a couple of kgs. When I was back, I was losing them. It was not an issue. I used to go to Iran just once a year, and it has been 6 years since the last time that I went to Iran. Fuck. Yeah. So I have never been fat until 2020. Why I'm saying 2020? Because of the great routines that I was doing, I was able to eat as much as I want for a month and not to be worried about it. So when I started eating and all of that, nothing serious happened to my weight. It all happened after a couple of months, about 6 months or 8. The gay wane became real. So yeah, I did that, and then I went, and then one of my friends called me and introduced me to Karate Kyokushin. There I got my abs and my lovely muscles. I miss you. Yeah, I was telling. Well, fuck this mother. So yeah, I gained my 6 packs. Do people gain them? It's kind of gaining, not way. Okay. Excusez-moi. So I started gaining weight at 2019 when I lost my cat during lockdowns, and there was a reason behind that I started gaining weight, and I just lost control of my eating habits. I just lost it, and I was, as much as I was trying, I couldn't get back on track. You know how it is when you get just, oh gosh, I cannot explain how difficult it was. So everything started with me trying to eat, studying about this. When I started this diet and this exercise programs, I started studying about it. Remember, I'm a clinical pharmacist. If there is something about nutrition, and if I don't know it, I'm stupid. So I should know as much as possible so that I don't want to be knowledgeless, especially if I have interest in it. You ask about cancer, I don't know. So I started researching, studying, doing everything. I was my guinea pig. I started each and every types of diets, all of them. Each month, I did that during lockdown. I started a starvation, they call it fasting, of beep, beep. I cannot think about any good words. Wait. Yeah, I started that goddamn diet, and it beeped my belly. I still am doing it. It's not under my control. I just don't feel like eating until I'm starved, and when I starve, I eat until here. I eat till I puke, vomit. Ugh. Yeah, got it. Correct. Good for you. So I didn't like it at all. It helped me lose a lot of weight, even though I didn't need that. And in a short amount of time, but got weak. I got weakness. I was having dizziness. I was having hair fall. I hate those days. It was awful. Then I started so many other diets, different, this much percentage, carbohydrate, this much percentage, fat, yeah, all of them are awful. The best diet that I'm going to show you what it is, how it is good for everyone. How I can say it is good for everyone? Because, you know, okay, I think this video might be cut into 2 parts. So I'm not going to say hi or whatever in the middle of any of them. I'm going to upload them on YouTube. If YouTube accepts to upload it all, I will upload it. Otherwise, I will put it in 2 parts. So I'm not going to triple my works. I already have so much on my table. And this is just a sharing. And you should tell me, thank you for sharing. Yes. So, yeah, where were I? Where was I? Where were I? So, yeah. So I started all of these diets, and none of them were as good as the one that I'm going to show you. And it was the thing that I was following before. And later on, I decided to change this diet to keto diet. This is where I got beep. Yeah. God, it is the worst diet in the world. People say it is not for everyone. I believe it is not for no one. It is not good for anyone. I'm talking about experience of myself and people around me. Yeah, you should, if you go with keto, you should go with it your whole life. You can never quit it. If you do that, you're gonna gain double. And you already changed, you go and study about it. I'm not going to tell you all those researches why. If you think it is good, then continue. If you don't know why it is not good, go and study. So yeah, it didn't work. And after 4 years, actually, I started to go through those strict diets that you used to have this much protein, carbohydrate, not more than 2 spoons of oil in which, and not more than this much sweets in a day. God save me. Bingo. And I was trying to get back on that diet, which I was having when I was already fit. I completely forgotten about the difficulties of a diet. And whenever I was writing a program, I was telling that, yeah, this is your BMI. This is the calorie you should take every day. Go take this much. If you don't know how to do it, it's none of my business. You are not sticking to. I got my Indian accent. I'm not making fun of anyone, guys. I was there for 10 years. I was in India for 10 years. I just got the accent. It's not under my control, okay? Even when I speak Farsi, sometimes I say Lorish, it's an accent. And when I want to curse someone, not cursing, saying, yeah, I do. I just switch like that. And when I want to speak angrily, I don't know why I just switch to my Indian accent. Sorry if you feel offended. I didn't mean to. If you do, it's your problem. So, what I have done was, God, I started doing the same diet and I was failing over and over and over again. And then I was like, God, now I know why nobody can follow the diets. I mean, not nobody, but the ones who have never been into the diet. They could never follow this. They could never ever follow this diet that I was writing for them. Now I know why. And I correct the mistakes, and I'm going to teach you to be your own Now I'm going to teach you how to be your own nutritionist and pro and coach. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 6 days. Sometimes for one day, this type of diet is not a strict at all. It's not going to FUCK at any level. And let me show you something. You need 1 month to follow it so that you will get used to it. After that, the real deal will start. In the first months, you are not starving. You are not, because you cannot do all the change at the same time. You cannot start eating clean and less. Yeah, in the morning, I just woke up. Now I want to have salad. Fuck, you can't. You will give up. You will definitely give up at some level. So first, you need to change your diet. Second, you need to reduce the amount during the time. And this is what I learned from being obese for 4 years and now willing to lose it. And I'm sharing it with you because it's been like 1 month I'm on it, but it's been about 2.5 weeks that I'm doing it seriously. I'm taking it seriously. Yes, I do DRINK sometimes if I have to, not usually. For example, tomorrow I must, but it's not a must. I'm going to see a friend and I might, but anyway, I'm going to have dinner, right? I cannot say, hi dude, how are you? After 2 years, let's hang out. Oh gosh, good you're here. So I will have a salad. No, I want to enjoy the whole night. So it is not like strict that way, but it is more in a disciplination manner. First, I'm going to explain to you how you should discipline yourself as I am trying to discipline myself. And while I'm trying to I also have overeating problems. Yeah, I cannot control it. If I'm starting, I'm never going to stop. That's the worst thing about me. So here's the note that I wrote, and I wish all of you start writing it. I write, I'm messy, I know. I don't need you to remind me. But if you do, I don't care. I won't be thankful because I already know. So here we go. Here I wrote down each and every day, for example 12, and as you see I wrote July here, and oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay, and here I put the D for diet, I put the G for gym, and I wrote down each and every day, not each and every day as much as I did, my way. And I wrote also my period. Women, do that. Do that. You need that. You need to write your period because you don't have to take it so difficult on yourself during your period, and you will see one by one. And here, for example, I wrote 10th of July, I did both diet and I went to the gym, and I was 7.05 kg. Now, today is 25th that I'm recording this. I don't know when I'm going to upload it. I became 69. No, sorry. Today is 26 and I'm 69. See, it's been 2 weeks. I gained 1 kg, but look at here. I was 68.90 when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the 5th day of starting. So losing weight, it doesn't mean to go down. It means this in the beginning, but then you will be like this. So I wrote down here that from 10th to 23rd for 13 days, I followed up my diet for 10 days out of 13 days, and the gym 7 out of 13. 7 out of 13 is not bad, it's not good, but it's good that I started, getting used to the gym and going back. I hate going to the gym. Gym is boring. I love real sports, but what to do? I can't right now. Time. Yeah. And diet 10 days out of 13 days, it is a good number. It could be 11 out of 13, but 10 out of 13 also is good, because I got my period, and the first day of your period you want to eat chocolate. The pain that you are going through, my pain is mentally, never been physically very much, but the pain anyways, mentally, physically, you go through, you need chocolate. You need to eat a lot, you need to nag a lot, women know that. So do you do you. You started your diet today, tomorrow you are in your period, don't suffer. Eat, baby, eat. But on the second day, you're not allowed to. But if you're dying to have something, you're craving for it, okay, as much as the craviness goes away. So the first ones will be disciplining and starting having clean. I'm going to put all the recipes and whatever I eat during the day, I'm going to share it with you, how long I'm doing the workouts. I might not have anybody watch this video at all, maybe in a month or two, but who knows? Maybe later on when you start watching it, you come back and hear this and then you understand. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. So I'm going to give you the 6 days healthy food recipes. You will reduce the amount not day by day, week by week, every 4 days, it depends. I will tell you daily what to do. And I will explain you the calculation, not in the beginning, not now. And I will explain you how to start the workout, what to do, how not to hurt yourself. And I will explain each and everything requires for you to lose weight. And for me too. So be with me with this journey. If you want to join my journey with me, if you want to be a part of it, please do subscribe. Otherwise, I don't care. Just for yourself to see it, because I'm going to upload every day. And so because of that, there won't be any editing. I have a life. I have to work. I have to cook, clean, and I have to do my researches and self-studying, of course, and I'm learning another languages. And I don't have enough time to edit, and no, I'm not going to spend money for editing something to put it on YouTube and making nothing out of it, because that's not my plan. So I'm just going to upload it without any edit. Oops. Hope you enjoy the upcoming videos. I'm not sure if you do enjoy this one. Talking. Whatever. After a long time I used it. Good for me. So I can't wait to share with you my tomorrow's routine, what I'm going to have in a day, how I'm going to cook them, the recipes. Oh, and we have a bonus. In the 7 days, we always gonna, not always, because sometimes I would love to eat out. We will have some terrific Persian recipes or some Italian recipes in Persian ways or whatever food I crave for. I will put the recipes, and so in this channel you will hear about diet and what the meals, the dishes that I make in the 7th day. Oh God, you're gonna have a heart attack after trying them. I said I love fatty, oily carbohydrates. So I'm not going to see you, so hope to see me again. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.